Season 8 is hot on the horizon, and some brand new leaked in-game files are detailing one of the most catastrophic events in Fortnite history. If you thought the Marshmallow concert was cool, if you thought the rocket launch was cool, wait until you hear what's planned for Season 8's launch. The earthquake event is ominously looming in the background as cracks are already starting to appear on the island, and the Fire King apparently has a lot more power than we originally thought. Surprise, surprise, Tilted Towers is on the verge of being destroyed once again, and in general, our newest set of Season 8 leaks are looking absolutely insane. And today we're going to be breaking down all of these leaks, so definitely stick around so you can be all caught up to date with everything Season 8 related. What's up guys, and welcome back to the Simply Fortnite channel. Thanks for stopping by. If you guys are new around here, feel free to subscribe with your channel notifications turned on by clicking that little bell icon. That way you'll know every single time a new video goes up on the channel. If you guys are excited for Season 8 of Fortnite, let us know by dropping a like on this video and giving it a big thumbs up. And last but not least, make sure to drop us a comment down below saying what is one location on the map that you want to see removed or replaced for Season 8. Now without further ado, let's jump back into the world of Fortnite Battle Royale and take a look at some brand new Fortnite Season 8 leaks and rumors. We are now less than 10 days away from the launch of Season 8 of Fortnite Battle Royale, which will be going live for everyone on February 28th. And right now, you even have the chance to earn the Season 8 Battle Pass for free by completing the brand new overtime challenges. But in the meantime, as Season 8's launch draws closer and closer, so does the biggest event in Fortnite history. Let's kick things off today by talking about the newest earthquake event leaks, because it appears an earthquake is not the only problem headed towards the Fortnite island. Some new leaked in-game files are also detailing that the Fire King could actually be bringing a tornado, or even worse, multiple tornadoes, to the island on top of what is already set to be an insane launch event, with the earthquake potentially breaking the island apart. With the latest 7.4 update, a brand new loading screen image was leaked showing the Fire King in his fourth and final form, summoning what appears to be a ring of fire, or even a fire tornado. But the tornado leaks don't stop with this image. Within the 7.4 game files, a brand new render image of a tornado has actually been found with the mesh name Tornado and also Fireball. Thus, it is very likely that the Fire King is going to bring an actual fire tornado to the island and presumably destroy the iceberg biome and maybe even other parts of the map as well. Added on top of this madness is some brand new earthquake event files, including louder rumble sounds during the tremors and even more cracks set to appear in the coming days. At the time of recording this video, we currently have 3 massive cracks that have formed just outside of Tomato Temple, and if these cracks continue to spread, it is very likely that we're going to see different chunks of the island actually break off and create some smaller islands on the side. And well, let's be real, it would not be a new season of Fortnite without some talk of Tilted Towers being destroyed. But out of every single event and every single rumor regarding Tilted Towers being destroyed, the earthquake and apparently fire tornado event is 100% the most capable event of completely destroying Tilted Towers and removing it from the map for good. Alongside the leaked loading screen and fire tornado files, there's also a brand new set of files relating to various other cracks appearing on the map, including sidewalk cracks and Kraken City effects, all happening prior to Season 8's launch. Now, there's not too many locations on the Fortnite map that actually have sidewalks in them. Off the top of my head, I can think of Tilted Towers, Salty Springs Retail Row, Paradise Palms, and Pleasant Park. And on top of that, there's even fewer locations that can actually be referred to as a city, as really only Paradise Palms and Tilted Towers are really big enough to boast that title. Thus, either Tilted Towers or Paradise Palms, or who knows, maybe even both locations, are going to be feeling the effects of the earthquake tremors in the coming days, and we can 100% ensure that at least one of these locations is going to show some signs of cracking and maybe even some other damage in the very near future. Within this same set of leaked files, we've also got various collapse-related text files, meaning some buildings and probably some other objects are going to be getting knocked down as a result of the earthquake and its tremors. And if I had to guess, there is one very specific building inside of Tilted Towers that has been knocked down time and time again, and I think you all know exactly which building I'm talking about. So if Tilted Towers does show some signs of the earthquake actually affecting it in the coming days, I'll have my bets placed on that outdoor shop that just can't seem to stay alive for more than 2 or 3 weeks. Now, if you still aren't convinced that Tilted Towers is currently living in its final moments, there's also been a brand new leaked harvesting tool that was found in the 7.4 game files as well, and it's called Crossroads. Now, this is just your average pickaxe or harvesting tool, but it is in fact a street sign, and what's really important about this street sign is the labels that are on it. There is Pleasant Park showing in one direction on the street sign, and the other direction is named Tilted Towers. But on the tilted portion of this street sign, there was actually the word delete scribbled on with some spray paint, ominously referencing the deletion of Tilted Towers, the destruction of Tilted Towers. Who knows? Maybe this is actually referencing to something that we found out a little while back, I believe prior to the start of Season 7, when there were actually some in-game files leaked pertaining to Tilted Towers being destroyed by an army of evil robots. Now, at the time, this sounded completely out of the blue and very random, but nonetheless, they were actually in-game files that were found from Fortnite, meaning that Epic Games and the Fortnite crew physically put them into the game. Now, this new Crossroads harvesting tool just so happens to be a part of a set called Robo Rebels, obviously referring to robotic rebels. And if I hear the term robotic rebels and also know about the potential destruction of Tilted Towers as a result of an evil robot army, those two kind of go hand in hand. So maybe, just maybe, if Tilted somehow survives the earthquake and fire tornado event, an army of evil robots will finish the job and destroy Tilted Towers once and for all. Now, shifting focus back to the actual earthquake event and the effects we are currently feeling on the Fortnite island right now, like I said earlier in the video, we already have a handful of big cracks forming outside of Tomato Temple, and it is very likely that in the coming days, even more cracks are going to form in other areas on the island, and apparently some cheeky Fortnite data miners have actually found an algorithm explaining and detailing the times that the future rumbles and tremors are going to take place, and it appears there's going to be roughly 2 per day for the next couple of days. Where exactly Epic Games plans to take the Fortnite island once it's all cracked up and broken apart, we really don't know, but to wrap things up for the earthquake talk, we have also found a new leaked image of the Fortnite island in which the upper right hand portion is actually drying out, dying out, and decaying, presumably at the hands of the Fire King. Now, when you add this into the equation, that means the entire northwest portion of the map could very easily just crumble away if it does in fact end up decaying thanks to the Fire King heating things up. And if and when the official earthquake does come around, the most susceptible portion of the map is going to be that northwest corner if it does in fact end up dying out and drying out, because it's not going to have any strength left within it. If the Fire King comes around and heats things up and dries out that entire portion of the island, the foundation is really going to be very weak, and thus the earthquake can easily take out that entire portion of the map, which would be a very significant change if it ends up happening. I think it is safe to say after all of this talk that the Season 8 map update is going to be the single biggest change to the Fortnite map that we've ever had in Battle Royale history, and I can also wholeheartedly say that I am incredibly eager to see what changes are actually going to take place come February 28th. Of course, besides the map changes, Season 8 will also be bringing a ton of other updates to the game, for instance, some new weapon adjustments and probably some new items as well as an entirely new battle pass, which, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, you can actually earn for free if you end up completing at least 13 overtime challenges before Season 8 starts. On top of that, the overtime challenges can also grant you various alternative Season 7 Battle Pass outfits, and I definitely expect to see some other bonus Season 8 challenges going forward outside of the Battle Pass and the weekly challenges. Now that we've officially seen an additional set of challenges here in Season 7 with the overtime challenges, I definitely feel like this is going to be a new trend going forward, and hopefully Season 8 will have some other interesting challenges for us outside of the Battle Pass. With that being said, that does effectively wrap up today's video. Make sure to let us know down in the comments below what is one location on the Fortnite map that you guys want to see removed or replaced for Season 8. Of course, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like on it and give it a big old thumbs up, as it would be much appreciated. And if you are brand new here to the Simply Fortnite channel, feel free to go ahead and subscribe with your channel notifications turned on, that way you'll never miss another upload. By clicking that bell icon and joining the notification squad, YouTube will actually send you a message every single time we upload a new video here on the channel, that way you can be the first person to watch, like, and comment on each and every new post. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and we'll catch you guys on the battle bus. Peace out.